Welcome to abcrafty Live. I'm Daniela, and today we are getting back into the Zuru Mini Brands and MGA Miniverse little kits because I went on Target and bought a bunch again. So I am back at it, and I learned that, so Zuru was like a new brand to me, so I just discovered those like mini brand create Disney ones, and so we did that one, and now I've discovered that they have like a MasterChef line, and so that's what this is. I don't really know what the options are. I just thought it was really cool that we get to make a bunch of different food and stuff, so I wanted to test this one out, and then I got a bunch of other Miniverse ones that we can see. So we'll see how far we get with this one, and then we can test out the other Miniverse ones and like open some more. So I got like 2 more Honeydukes ones, and we can see if the whole pinhole concept actually is real. So where they like stick the dots into the label, I saw that there are indeed pinholes. So we can test and see if it actually is true. So I have a feeling like I now know in theory what they are, so we can like test to see if that actually is the case. But yeah. As always, as you join, say hi in the chat. Let me know where you're from, what you're up to this weekend. And also, like, let me know, like, can someone just double check that the mic is working? Because I'm, like, seeing, like, a blue flashing light. And I don't know if y'all can or can't hear me. Because I remember, like, one point the mic was not working and it, like, was not connecting. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, awesome. Okay, so we're good. Mic is working. Awesome. So, yeah, so let's just go ahead and get into this. Oh, I can also tag stuff. So here, so this is the one I am using. You can apparently find it like anywhere. So like if you go to like the shopping section of the video, if it shows up for you, I think it more shows in the replay after the fact, that it'll like pop up like under the description or something, like in the shopping section. So you can see everything that we're using today. But this one you can find pretty much anywhere. So I saw it's like available at Kohl's, Target, Walmart. You can even get them like on Amazon, Etsy, like etc. So yeah, that is this guy. So let's go ahead and open this one up. So again, this one is the Mini Brands Create MasterChef. So let's find this. Let's see my skills in opening this guy. I feel like I still have not been great. Whenever it's this like perforated thing, I feel like I still struggle with it, which is just so pathetic. And I looked for like pinholes on this one and could not find anything. So I don't know if it's just the Honeydukes ones or what, that this is a thing where like you can figure out what it is. I didn't look it up. I just looked at the Honeydukes ones because that's what we talked about last time being a thing. So I don't know if that actually is the case with other brands as well or not. I guess we have to do this again. Fantastic. So this one is doubly sealed. Awesome. Love that. Let's go ahead and open this one up. Ooh! That was nice. I think that's the first time I've ever had a clean break of that. So much plastic. I don't love that about these. But, okay, here we go. Pop this open. And I guess we have to figure it out. I don't know where the sheet is. So let's just go ahead and take all these components out. Does this like not have a sheet to it? I don't know. I've only done like the one other Mini Brands, so like the sheet came out immediately. So I guess let's just go ahead and open up all the different packages. So let's see. What does it say? Mini Brands Create. I think it's just create in another language. I don't know. It just says MasterChef. So we have got stock glue. Okay. Vegetable box. Oh my god, look at this. And teeny little veggies. That's so cute. So you got some like little mushrooms. It looks like zucchini, carrots, and then I'm assuming it's like squash, but it also looks kind of like cheese. I don't know. That is adorable. In like a mini little clamshell. That is super cute. Let's see what this is. Ooh, Ooh, a light. This is the light. Oh, that's so fun. It's a little chef hat. Oh, that's so cute. So I assume if we turn this on, yep, there is our little UV light that we can then use. I just realized I didn't grab it's probably on the ground somewhere. I normally use my little like nail light to make it easier, so I can pull that when it comes time to curing everything. So let's open this guy. That is so stinking cute though. I love that it's themed. The Disney one, I think, was just like a little flashlight. So I guess that's what's unique about these, is that it's like, they comes with the light. Like, these are more expensive. So like, I was not thrilled about that. This was like $10, which I'm like, ugh, but I was really excited about it. So ended up getting it. But it comes with the light, but I'm like, I'd rather just not. Like, I have a UV light. I'd rather just not pay for it. But this one is pretty stinking cute. So I appreciate that. Lily, no, this is not pre-recorded. I am right here. So, hey, welcome. Hey, Summer. Yeah, no, I'm right here. I'm doing this live. Hi. We are indeed live. I don't know what this is for. I just bent it because I wasn't paying attention. I was fussing, reading the chat. So I guess we'll find out later what this is for. Same with this, if this is for something. Hey, Ashley, welcome. And now it looks like we get to learn what we are actually making. I guess it just says South Africa. I don't know how to pronounce that. Pojeko's recipe, I think, is what we're making. So it looks like this kind of stew. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. Oh my gosh. Look at this. So that is what we're making. So it looks like some fun little stew, a South African dish. And if someone has any idea how to pronounce that, there we go. It's that one. So, oh my gosh, this has so many components. This is so fun. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, so it looks like, well, I guess let's keep unboxing. I'm like getting into it. So that is what we were making. Fantastic. Then here are instructions. Looks like it has 2-hour-long battery, blah, blah, blah. I don't feel like reading that. So you've done that one before? Awesome. Fantastic. Love that. Okay, cool. So if I struggle with something, I'm going to hit you up, Ashley. Then we have our little cauldron. This is so funny that it's a cauldron. Like, this looks pretty much identical to the Harry Potter potions Miniverse ones. As I just break it, fantastic. Well, I guess it's not broken. You can just take the handle on and off, I guess. Let's just put it back on for now. If it will stay. There. So we got that little cauldron-y thing. And then onions, rosemary, and coriander. Here we go. Oh, that's so cute. So I think that is, I'm guessing that's a rosemary. And then the purple is our onions. And then the green is our little coriander leaf. So rather than seeds, we're going with leaf. I just love that it's in these like mini clamshells, as though we're like shopping at the supermarket and getting everything in a clamshell. Then we've got our chicken. The Champions collection. Cute. Don't eat it. Yeah, none of this is actually edible, by the way, if you've ever done these. It's all resin-based. So the idea is we're just putting together a cute little mini display, and it is all put together with resin. So not edible, unfortunately. But we've got our little tongs. Then looks like this is going to be some sort of stand, like a little table with the MasterChef logo on it. Again. And then that is our little cutting board. Oh, it comes with a little cutting board. Too cute. And a spoon. So here is our spoon that I guess we put in after. Okay, so it looks like we set up our little area with our mat. Then here are our instructions up top. If y'all can see that. There we go. Okay. Then we put our cutting board down. Apparently MasterChef logo goes like that. Sure. Put our cutting board down. And then our little cauldron thing. And here is our stock. Okay, so that's what stock glue. I was thinking like stock, like just having it in stock, but stock is in broth, like beef stock, chicken stock. Stock, that's what we're going with. Hey, road trip, welcome. And then it looks like this is our table. Let's go ahead and build this, just so we have it. So I think this just pops into here, and there is our little table for later. And so it looks like we pour the stock in, and we cure it. It looks like for 5 to 10 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna grab the light, because I am not holding that thing for 5 to 10 minutes. I just need to see where, oh, here we go. Okay, let's plug this guy in. So there is our light, got the cable going everywhere. Okay, plug that in. Okay, so we've got our lamp to the side here. And now we can open our little bottle of resin. And so this is our little chicken beef stock. Hey, Charlotte and Zoe, I see you, I see you. I see all the chats. Okay, so let's pour this in. Got a nice bubble going. Ew, that was gross. Yeah! I'm not doing it the most gracefully, but that's fine. Gonna try and empty this whole thing. Oh, Zoe's your dog. So cute. What kind of dog do you have? Tell me everything. Did you really? That's so funny. Yeah, I guess it's just full of air. So, not surprised that plenty of bubbles. Look at this, just non-stop bubbles. I do appreciate that this one does not look like it's going to be very messy at all. I've grabbed some gloves just in case, but it looks like this one we are just pouring the stock resin in, and then everything gets placed on top of it. So I'm just trying to get as much out as we can. So just let it drip. Oh, fun, you did a Harry Potter one. Which one? I've done the Honeydukes and the potions one. I know they have, what is it, like Back to Hogwarts, I think is another set. I have not done any of those yet. So I am curious about those, but those haven't gone on sale. So I'm waiting till they go on sale and then I'll buy them. That's like my main, I say, like, that's my rule, but nope. I bought this one full price, was not too happy about it, but I was just too excited. And then I got a bunch of others as well. So I got a SpongeBob one and a Taco Bell one. I am like weirdly excited for the Taco Bell one, but those were also full price and like $10 or $11. Again, was not thrilled about it, but I was just too excited. And then if I like it, like I can wait till they go on sale and then get another one, you know? Oh, the potions classroom? Like the full classroom? That's so cool. Nice. I have only done like individual potions ones, but we did a bunch. But again, I got them on sale, so they were like $3 each when I got them. So I was able to snag a whole bunch, which was amazing. Okay, I think we're almost, we'll give it another second here to get this all out. Do the cake? What do you mean? Which cake? Okay, I am giving up. That looks like enough. I'm gonna close this just so we don't get resin everywhere. And then let's move this under the light. So again, this is just a regular like nail lamp, UV lamp. In theory, what you want to do is like use this and turn this on and then hold it over it. But you want to do it for like 5 to 10 minutes so that it cures. And I'm not going to wait that long. So, nope. I also realized we've got some bubbles. I want to pop those bubbles first. So I'm going to use just the packaging to just pop these bubbles on top. Oh, that's so funny. Can you all see that? How it's like the top layer started to cure just with me doing the little light. And turn it around, check to see any other bubbles. Just try and get those off. Okay, cool. We got the main ones, at least. So let's go ahead and, like, clean that up a little bit. Okay, wait, was I supposed to reserve some? I just realized. Shoot, I was supposed to reserve some. Because I'm like, how do we get them on top? Why would I cure this now versus putting everything on top? You know what? I'm not curing this. I'm not following the rules here because also I don't have enough resin and I don't think these are going to sink, especially because I just gave it a little bit of a hit of the light. As you saw, there is a skin on top, so it's not going to do it. Yeah, I know. That's what I figured. But like instruction 1, oh, there. Yeah, it literally says use 2/3 of the bottle and then like cure it and then you add the stuff. I'm not going to do that. No. We're just going to add the stuff, and I am pretty sure it won't sink in, especially, again, because I accidentally cured it a little bit, so. What are we making? So it looks like it's this South African dish that's like some kind of chicken stew, which honestly looks friggin' delicious. I am a huge fan of stew, so. Oh, it's potatoes. That's what those yellow chunks are. Okay, so we are going to open our little veggie pack here. Our little clamshell, so cute. And we can add our veggies on top. So it looks like we do our potatoes. It wants us to do first. So we just drop those on top. Yeah, like these aren't sinking in. We're fine. If anything, I'm gonna have to like push them in a little bit. Into the stuff. Okay, there's our potatoes. Now it wants us to add the chicken pieces. Here is our chicken pack. So we can look at our little chicken. Oh, it's so cute. It looks like it's just massive chunks of chicken thighs. It looks like it gives you a bunch of them. So I don't know if we need all of them. So we can go ahead and put some of them around here. Let's put it there. And then another chunk over here. Whoa. Okay, I feel like 3 is good. So we can reserve the other 3 to the side there. And organize these how we would like. So we can lay them a little more flat. Push them to the side. There we go. And now it's like sinking in. Okay, then what do we have? The veggies, the rest of the veggies. So now we do our carrots. And yeah, looks like we're doing all the veggies here. So we can add carrots and mushrooms. I am personally not a mushroom fan, but it's fine. They are super cute, so I will let this slide. Because that is too stinking cute with these little mushrooms. And then we'll add some zucchinis. A little zucchini slice there. My shaky hands are not great right now. Oh, fantastic. Let's stick that one up there. And let's grab the other zucchini piece as it flings across. Yeah, let's try and stick them in here. Oh no, it's gonna cover the chicken entirely. Whoops, well, we'll add a new chicken. I know someone said, add more chicken. Well, guess we're adding more chicken. Wish granted. There. Okay, looking cute. Feel like that's plenty. We still have a bunch more carrots and mushroom, but I think we've like run out of room. So let's just move that. And then we are adding our toppings. So we've got our onions, rosemary, and coriander. Apparently a cat hair as well. Let's move that out of the way. And There we go. Open this guy up. And here is our little rosemary sprig. So you can just put that right on top. And our coriander leaf. Well, there's some onion. Whoop. Let's grab the coriander leaf. And onion, apparently. Place those on top. Lost that onion in there. You can drop it on the side. And another onion. I think there's some resin on the tongs, so it's sticking. Let's go ahead and put that down. And another onion. Lay that down over here. Yeah, there's definitely resin on this because it's sticking like crazy. I'm gonna move this. There. Okay. It wants to add zucchini at the top. I don't know. That's looking pretty stinking good to me. I like that. Okay. That looks pretty stinking cute. Can you all see that? Here, let's bring that up. And so now I guess we just cure it. Oh wait, do I put the spoon? Does the spoon go in? No, spoon goes on the side. Okay, so then we just put this under here. Whoop, oh no, oh no. Whew, that was close. Okay, put that under. This automatically turns on when you put something under it. Hang on, the cable is making it fall off the table. Okay. Then I'm just gonna do, it has a max time of 120 seconds, so we'll just keep having it go over and over for the 5 to 10 minutes, and then that one is done. So that was crazy fast. How long did that even take? 20 minutes, but that was like plus talking and stuff. So I guess we will wait and see. We can grab the trash at least. Move this all out of the way. Do the Hello Kitty one. I don't have a Hello Kitty one. I did see that there is a Hello Kitty one though, but I did not buy that one. Okay, I still don't know what this is for. Like, was this just for packaging? I'm thinking, because like it doesn't say anything about that. And then here we put it on the table. But yeah, there's like nothing else. But we can take a look at the other options. So it looks like there were tacos. Oh, it goes by country. Okay, so it's pulling a dish from each country. So we got South Africa. So then there's Japan, sushi bowl, Mexico, beef tacos, US, blueberry pancakes, Brazil, acai bowl, India, butter chicken, Spain, churros, Australia, a pavlova, China, Peking duck. That looks delicious. And then we have South Africa with the stew. I don't know how to pronounce it. And then Italy with the cannoli. That's fun. I feel like I would love the butter chicken as well. The churros, obviously, because I'm a massive churro fan. The acai bowl is really, I mean, honestly, all of them are pretty stinking cute. I like this set. Yeah, I would have been happy with any of these. That's fun. Do you have to put it under the blue light? Yes. So that's a UV light. So we're going to click that again. It's UV resin. So the way this resin works is that it cures under UV light. So you can either just use a UV lamp, which is this guy. So this is just like a nail light. Or you can leave it out in the sun. So like just have the sun put the UV rays on it for you. That's another option. But yeah, so you need the UV light for it. So yeah, that is that one. I definitely want to do another because that was really fast. And this has to cure quite a bit. We're going to have to hit that a bunch of times. So let's grab another one. Let's see. Let me grab my box of which I got, and y'all can choose. So ones that I got were, you know what, I might just choose this one because I'm really excited about that. But the options that I got were, we have sneakers. So you have Make It Mini sneakers. How about y'all like vote in the chat for which one you're interested in, and then we'll see, and I might override it though. So one is sneakers, which is like so freaking cute. Then we have Target food favorites. So it's like different Target food, I guess. I saw there were like a bunch of different cookie ones. I don't know. That one looked super cute. Also, that one was on sale, which was fantastic. We have two Make It Mini Harry Potter Honeydukes ones. There's that one. We have, oh, I'm also excited about this one. Make It Mini Treats. So a bunch of different candies. Those are all the candy brands that you can get. That one I'm also personally very excited about. Then we got the big guys. I think these are newer. So Make It Mini Spongebob. So a bunch of different SpongeBob food. Obviously doing a Krabby Patty is on the table, which would obviously be like the best thing ever. I'm gonna hit this again so it just keeps running. And then we have the Taco Bell one. Taco Bell as our other option. So, and then here's just the other. So I have two of the Honeydukes ones as well. And then this one, we get to test out whether the pinhole thing is real. So while y'all like vote in the chat, last time I did the Honeydukes ones, I was informed that there is apparently a secret code for knowing which kit is which. And if you look closely, it actually has the pinholes. So there are apparently little pinholes all around the Miniverse logo. And if you look closely, let's see if I can get it to focus. Can y'all see that right above my index finger here? There is a little pinhole there. And then same thing with this other one. There is a pinhole at the top of the M. There. See that? And so those mean different things. Apparently, there's like where those pinholes are mean that they're different ones. So in theory, let me pull up the thing because I forget what it was. What is it? Like Miniverse, Harry Potter, Miniverse Honeydukes? Pinholes? Maybe I'll do that. There we go. Okay. So apparently, according to this, if it is in the top left, this one is supposed to be exploding bonbons. Then this one is, where is that pinhole? Top of the N. This one could be, it's like kind of in between though. So I'm thinking it's either Fizzing Whizbees or Sugaring Skulls. Because apparently one is supposed to be like in the middle of this N, and then one is like the top of that corner, but it's like in between. So yeah, this one might be Fizzing Whizbees or it might be Sugaring Skulls, TBD. But this one is supposed to be Exploding Bonbons. So I am very curious to see. You know what? I'm gonna open this one because I'm excited about it. I wanna see if this is actually true. So I at least wanna open this. At the very least, I don't know if we will make it or not, but let's go ahead and open this guy. So this is the one that should be Exploding Bonbons. So let's test our theory. If I can figure out how to open this. Where do I, there isn't like a nice little, it's claiming this. No. I might have to use my teeth. Yeah, we're doing that. Hang on. I don't have scissors. Oh, let's use this tiny little screwdriver that's right here. Let's use this and see if it'll cut through. What are Exploding Bonbons? It is a candy in Harry Potter. So the Harry Potter Honeydukes set is, oh my god, this thing is like impossible. Let's try it up here. There. So the Harry Potter Honeydukes set is all like the different candies in Harry Potter. So you see like the Birdie Bots, every flavored beans, the chocolate frogs. Urgh. These are impossible to open. My god. This one is not perforated. Okay, we're just gonna hack our way through this. Just spiral it down. Oh my gosh. Just keep going. 4 hours later, we will have our package open. There we go. Ta-da! But now we need another level. Okay, this one at least has the perforation. Yeah, look at that. Exploding bonbons. That is crazy. So I think the pinhole thing is real. But I ordered these online, so I didn't have a choice. But now I know if you go in store, if you just like look up Harry Potter Miniverse Honeydukes, pinhole, basically, you'll be able to find the little cheat sheet that tells you. I just realized I forgot to keep running that. It'll tell you which is which. So then if you really want one, you can choose one just based on what it is. But there we go. There's the exploding bonbons. So it works. But I don't necessarily want to make this one right now because that was like Honeydukes is the last ones we did. So I am thinking, let's do this. Let's choose between the Target food, the sneakers, and what is this one? The candy one. So make it mini treats. So let's choose in the chat. Let me know which one you're voting for. Whether it is our options again, we've got Target food, sneakers, or treats. Those are our 3 options. And then while y'all are voting, let's check in on this guy. I think we are cured. I think that's good. Everything is in place. So we can set up our little table. So we've got 2 votes for sneakers / 1 for treats. So far, we are doing sneakers. I'm still only counting your vote as 1, Ashley. So here we go. There is our, well, let's move this out of the way. Let's turn that off. Move that out of the way. And here is our little South African dish here from the Home Chef set. Super cute. That's adorable. Woo! There we go. That is that one. We've got some onions, rogue onions on the cutting board here. Okay, looks like sneakers. Sneakers wins. So let's do the sneakers one. And this one was on sale. And that's why I got it, because I was really excited. Because I was like, worth it. Let me find so we can tag it. Where did I put it? Here is the sneaker ones. For some reason it's showing as like full price, but it was not when I bought it like a couple days ago. So hopefully it's still on sale, at least at Target is where I got mine on sale. But again, these are sold like at every big box store. So like Target, Walmart, Kohl's, etc., etc. They're all over the place. So let's go ahead and open this one up. This one sounded too cute. You apparently like make the soles and there are little laces. So you get to tie the laces up. Let's go ahead and open this up. And I am realizing there's probably a pretty big lag, at least from what I am seeing on the camera, or at least on the like playback. There is a significant lag. So hopefully it is not too terrible, but know that I am reading your messages. I just might be replying to them late because there is such a lag. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. And yeah, there's like over a minute lag, I think. Dear Lord, I've never had that happen, but it's so bad. Normally it's like a couple seconds at most. Okay, this one's a fun little container. It's not the round one as usual, so it's like a bit of a square. This one says Good Sneaks. I'm guessing that is a brand I am not aware of. I am not a sneakerhead, so... Oh, that's a good test. Okay, for me it is 12:36 Central, so 36 as I say that. So let's go ahead and open this guy. So we have right shoe and left shoe. I don't know what that means. Maybe that's just for like where we put it. We can open this. Oh, it's the soles, I think. Okay. 130. Okay, just change to 130 or 12:37 for me. I just watched it change. So you all can test by the time it reaches you what time it actually is. Okay, let's open this up. There we go. Right side, left side, right side, left side. Yeah, I don't know if these are like the designs of the shoe or the side or the sole. I don't know. We will just have to see. Oh, little measuring cup. That's so stinking cute. It's so tiny. Aw. Then, for your sole, good sneaks. This has, I'm guessing this is the resin because it feels gooey. Like it's kind of squishy here. And, oh my gosh, this is so cute. Here is our little mold. So this is, it feels, I was gonna say silicone, but it might still be silicone. It's just like rubbery. So then we get to make the actual soles in this. And then we get to reuse the mold if we want. So I love that. And then, how stinking cute is this? It's its own little shoebox style yellow doodle. That is so cute. This is good sneaks. Open it up. It has the little, oh my gosh. It has the tissue paper and everything. It looks like it has all of our little parts for the shoes in here. Oh, this is the cutest part. Look at the little shoelaces. I'm honestly a little terrified to lace this because it is so freaking tiny. This is just too stinking cute. Oh my god. Like I said, I'm not even sneakerhead. This just was like, I must have it. And it looks like this is the one we're making. So it's got yellow soles, yellow laces, and then the design on the side of the shoe. So this one is a whole process. Okay, I'm excited about this one. I don't know how you choose. I'm guessing we either choose whether it's the white or the black tone. I think. Let's see if there's any like additional, read me first. If there's like any other info in this. Sometimes they have tips and tricks, but I feel like most of the time it's just warnings. But let's see. Storage and display. Ooh, we can do that. Slide something. Slide the rounded edge of the shelf into the slots within the ball. What? What? This is already in there. Oh, that's why. Okay, so it's already built. Okay, so oh, that's fun. So you can put them in here, and then you can close this up, and so you can display it like that. That's clever. I like that. Okay. Let's move that over there. And is there anything? Tips for assembling the shoes. Make 2 piles. One for right items, one for left items. So let's do, I don't know. I guess we kind of have to look at both things. Whoops. I feel like this is the most complicated one I've done. I feel like they are not normally this involved. So I've got still some chef. We've got some chicken bits over here still. Let me move all that. Move that. And move this. Everything is just in a massive pile on my desk here. See, I'm still holding the chef stuff. Okay. Open this box. So we've got, I can't tell which side that is. Maybe that's left. That looks like left shoe. And this one is right shoe. This is, I don't know what this is. Some sort of little paddle? I don't know. Here are our laces. Put that up there. Here is our right sole. So this one can go on this side. Let me move everything into camera view. That might be helpful. And then left side. Ah, there we go. And I don't know. This is right. So I'm looking there. It has a little R. So we'll add that to the right pile. And then this one will be to the left pile. And then we can save our little box to the side. Okay, there are our piles. And then what does it say? It says When assembling, align tabs. Use a toothpick to help push them in place. Press firmly when applying stickers. Tips for freeing shoes. Break apart the gel packs. Measure equal parts A and B. That makes me think that it's not... Oh, it might not be resin. This might actually be like a silicone rather than resin. That's cool. And then make sure to split evenly. Okay, cool. So let's just go ahead and do this. We are getting everything out of the box. Then it looks like we are assembling some of the shoes. So we want to take this and put this on top. And it looks like it clicks into that front here. So let's assemble that. And this side. There we go. There's that piece. And then we do this on top of that. And again, clicks into the sides. So let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, that was satisfying. Oh, that was nice. Just like, it's not like a click, but it does just slide in nicely. And this is like a soft kind of rubber material. It's not like a hard plastic. The bottom is. This part is a hard plastic. Come on. Clicking. Clicking. Let's try and get that one in first, because it's having some trouble sliding in. There we go. There. Okay. There's one shoe done. Thanks for the sub, Ashley. And then let's click this one in, front and front, in the sides, and slide it on one at a time. Just kind of give it a shake to get it in. Wiggle, 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 come on. We are struggling. My goodness. There. Now, like the other side kind of popped out. Come on. So this is kind of finicky, honestly. Or maybe I'm just not... It's not lined up properly? I don't know. I just don't know why that's not clicking into place. There we go. Okay, so I pulled it a little bit, and that got it over the edge to then click in. And I gotta say, the best part about this is they're perfectly sized for your fingers. Except my fingers are small. If I use my thumb, maybe. There. I mean, once it's laced up, it'll be tighter. But that's so stinking cute. Oh, that's exciting. I just need to, like, have a bigger finger. Ah! Okay, this is gonna be fun. So next up, we have our design. So we can either choose the black design or the white design. So I'm thinking, I kind of like the white look. I don't know. They have the white example here. And so black. Maybe I actually like the black. And it's kind of like a bumblebee effect. I think I like black. Yeah, Ashley, I'm thinking black too. So let's do black. So let's do left shoe. We do this one. Does this like peel off, I assume? Yeah, it's supposed to peel off. There we go. And it's like a nice fabric-y material. So this actually feels like canvas. Like a thin canvas shoe. So you want to line it up with the back here. So how this one already has a little line. Just line that up with that. And bring it around. And line it up. And tape it down. And it's all sticky, obviously, because it is a sticker. And same on the other side. There we go. That's cute. Look at that. This is adorable. I keep saying so stinking cute, and so then I had to change it because I keep repeating that. So stinking cute. So adorable. And now we do it on the other side. Grab this one. And same thing. Put it on the back. Wow, this one's like, hang on. I'm gonna set this here for now. I feel like this is not in the center. So I'm gonna give it a little shift. It's still a little off center, but it's fine. So line it up with the back piece. And I did that at an angle, so let's try that again. There. And hopefully it will still fit around and correctly. There. Beautiful. And bring it around the other side. There we go. So there it is on both sides. I do really like that they give you the option. That's so fun that you can choose which color to do. And then it looks like as well, you have the option to put this on the front. But I might leave it plain for now. And we can always add it. And then like this side, you can also do yellow. So in theory, you could also do the front as yellow, I think. So that is an option as well. And of course you can make them different colors too. Then what is this? I think that is the same thing. Oh, it's the tongue. Oh. I thought it was the front of the shoe. That makes a lot more sense. It is the tongue. Oh, that's cool. Okay, wait. Yes, let's do that. That's cute. But the question is, do we do yellow or black? Nah, black. Let's keep it consistent. So this is left shoe. Let's do the little logo here. So let's pull that tongue out so I can grab it more easily. And line it up. There we go. So that goes there. Adds a little bit of color to that. I like it. And same thing on the other side. Let's pull this one off. And add it over here. There we go. So now they match. And now that we have added that, what do we got? We are separating these out. To tear this apart. There we go. And we are pouring this. Oh, that's why. So it has it to A. So you fill it to A, and then you add B to the B line. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's tear this open. Maybe. There we go. That was aggressive. And so let's fill this to the A line here. So like lean under. A little bit more. Can't quite tell. It's pretty much the whole thing, honestly. Trying to get the last little bit out of it. Okay, let's try and raise this up and see where we're at. It's not quite at the meniscus, so let's try and get a little bit more out of this. That's looking pretty good. Okay. Get that last drop out. Sweet. And then we have B. The rising case looks like a milk jug. What's the rising case? What do you mean? Unless it's this? Because Because I will say, this shape does, actually, you're right, it does look like a milk jug. Ooh, look at that! This is yellow, so this is where the color comes in. What's weird is it says, like, equal parts, but this is not equal parts. So, I don't know why they're saying that that is equal parts. Okay. I think we're looking good there. Maybe a smidge more. I am like leaning down in my chair so I can see this. There we go. Okay. Then we do, oh, the resin case. That makes more sense. Yeah. I agree. That totally does look like a little milk carton shape. And now we use our little paddle and we stir this for a minute. Yeah, let me not shake the table while we do this. So I am thinking that this is a silicone and this is not, because like it's two parts. So this one is not resin, actually. It is a two-part silicone. Hey Janella, we are making little mini sneakers. You can see them back there. So right now we are making the soles, I think, for, yeah, we're making the soles for the sneakers. So we're mixing up the silicone for that. Looks like we have to be stirring this for a minute. I did not keep track for when we started. And I will need to remember to not shake the table. If I put my hand on the table, the camera shakes because everything is touching. So just keep stirring this up. Oh, it totally does look like cake batter. And I'm just wiping the sides occasionally just to make sure everything is nice and incorporated. Making sure to scrape the bottom. Because that is just like rule number one when mixing any kind of silicone or resin. Make sure every little bit is fully mixed in or it is not going to cure properly. So let's give this a good stir. Keep it going. Again, I was not paying attention to how long I was stirring this. But I think we might be close to a minute. Thanks for the sub, I Love Horses. Stirring. Okay, I think we're pretty good. I think it's been a minute. So now we are pouring it into the little mold here. So here is the adorable little sneaker mold to make the tiny little insoles, or soles, not insoles. So you can go ahead and pour this out into the mold here. I don't know how much we put in. I just want to make sure we have enough for both. And then I will add more to whichever needs a little more. And we can use a spatula to spread it out. It's been 2 minutes? Okay, good. Thank you. Thanks for keeping track for me. So this was plenty mixed. Let's go ahead and scrape all this out so you can get every last little bit of it. I will wipe off that little drop that came off the side. Just want to grab as much as we can. Grab the rest of this and put it in. Okay. And we will put this to the side. Let's grab this. Just so we can clean it up in between. Otherwise, the silicone might get those little edge bits. So let's clean that up. It came off very nicely. There. And then it says we put these into it. Looks like we just plop it in. Plop it in here like so. I don't know how far down. Oh, it just like sets in. Okay, cool. And then same thing on this side. we push it in. It's sort of like clicking into place, honestly. And that's it. Looks like. That's all we do. Looks like some came over the edge here, so I'm going to clean that up a bit. And got some off there. So this is the time to clean up all the little excess, if anything went over the edge, so that you don't get all those bits in the final result. There we go. Okay, now it says 1 hour. Fantastic. I guess I should have looked at that in advance. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're not going to be sitting here for an hour, but I can post it later. But in the meantime, we might be able to do the laces. So we can lace these up. So I'm going to like give it a little bit more of a push to get it a little bit higher. Because it does look like it covers it. I don't know. On the example, it shows it kind of going over the edge. So maybe it is supposed to go over the edge. So maybe I actually wasn't pushing them in far enough. So maybe don't clean up the edges. Push it in further, if anything. So I can just squeeze from the inside. And it does say, like, use a spatula. So let's actually do this part again. Where did I put the spatula? Here we go. And let's go ahead and do what they say. And just, like, go along the side with it. I guess. Well, that's a mess there. Maybe it just secures it. So if you go along the side, maybe it just seals it in a little better? I don't know. I'm still going to clean it up after, though. And let's keep going around it. Seal it all up. That's probably fine. But I do want to clean it up again, because again, I don't want all this attached to it after the fact. Because there might be these little bits that dangle off. I mean, I guess in theory you could just cut it off, but I'm just going to clean it up. So we unfortunately won't be able to see the results of this right now, but I will post it either to Instagram or my community page. So you will be able to check it out there. And okay, that's probably fine. I'm just gonna leave it. And now we can at least lace it in the meantime. So let's attempt to do this. I like how it shows you how to lace. That's so funny. Okay. Let's try and take this off somehow. It says there are 2 laces. I don't know where the end is. Maybe this is what the end is. There we go. Okay. Here are our laces. So let's go ahead and unravel this. And let's see how this goes. It is so freaking tiny. This is turning into a knot. There. So we start. Now I'm like, just double check how to lace something. We'll start at the front. It is at least wide. Okay, this is nice. Can y'all see that? It's like stiff at the edge here, so that we can actually lace it a lot more easily. So again, same thing. It is stiff right at the edge. I was worried about that because it is so tiny. So let's put that through. Other side. Oh my goodness. I mean, obviously this would be a hell of a lot easier if it wasn't on this platform, because I can't, like, reach. Okay, we might not be able to lace this. We better look at it from this side. Hi, Joker. I don't know if y'all could hear my dog barking. Now he has come up to inform me of what he was barking at. Oh my goodness, what did you see? What happened? Oh my god, I don't know how successful this is gonna be. At least on this side. Come on! Oh! Dear Lord, this is difficult. There! Finally got it through. I have a feeling that one is going to be the most difficult. So let's even these out. There we go. And now we are coming. I think it wants us to go up. What does it want us to do? Crossing over? Not under? Apparently we're crossing over. Okay. Guess we're crossing over. I thought we would go under. Very finicky. I don't know how good of an idea this is. Maybe we'll do one so that the other one can stay in the mold and relax. Hey, friendly neighborhood frog. Good to see ya. And then cross back over. Actually, I shouldn't have pulled it tight. I should do that at the end. Yeah, I gotta say, this would be a hell of a lot easier after this is all done. After it's cured. Because this is, like, impossible right now. I'm gonna leave it. I'm worried it's going to mess up the curing. So I'd rather them look nice and then we lace them up after the fact. But, so that is where we're gonna stop. Womp womp. I might clean this up a little bit. But I am worried about it getting messed up. Yeah, see, like, it's already getting gooey. So I don't want to mess this up. I'm gonna leave it. We can at least, like, wipe off any excess silicone that is on top. This would be a good time because it is partly cured. But yeah, I have a feeling that one's gonna be a lot messier than the other foot because I'm trying to fuss with the laces. So, this has to cure for an hour. So like I said, check out either Instagram or the YouTube community page. I'll post the results of all of this when it's all done. And lace it up and everything. So you will get to see that. I might also just post it as a short so y'all can see it. So maybe I'll, like, do the lacing and everything, or, like, compile the video so y'all can see that. So keep on the lookout, and then we'll get to use it with the little box and put it in the little box. So that is that one. And then the last one we did was the Home Chef one with this little South African little stew that came out so stinking cute. So there is our little mini build for the day. And if you haven't already, give the video a like, subscribe to see when I go live next. It's typically on the weekends, generally Sundays, sometimes Saturday, generally around this time, so 12 p.m. CST, like 1 p.m. CST, but I tend to go live just, like, in the moment, because I don't have, like, a set schedule and stuff. So make sure to subscribe and do the notification bell so you know when I actually do go live. But otherwise, we will pause here for now, and we've got future, as you saw, a crap ton of Miniverses still to complete. So stay tuned for those for future lives. But thank you all for joining, and I will see y'all in the next one. Take care.